Tanzania is selling its gold reserves. Is this a bold move for sovereignty or a short-term cash grab that strips national assets in plain sight? Because it's not exports, it's not new production, it's the actual reserves, the roughly $1.3 billion safety net built up in bullion holdings. So officially, the Bank of Tanzania says that this is reserve rebalancing. They said that they passed their gold target and want to adjust, but politically, it's also being pitched as a way to fund infrastructure, roads, energy, public works, at a time when donor aid is drying up. And that's where people are asking the hard questions. Because reserves aren't budget money. They're meant to protect your currency, your imports, your financial credibility. So if this is just rebalancing, why talk about roads? And if it is for roads, where's the plan? Where's the rebuild strategy? Where's the transparency? This government gets a lot of praise abroad for reforms, for results on paper. But at home, trust is fragile, especially after the last elections. And people are questioning priorities when there's no clarity or receipts. It doesn't feel like strategy. It starts to feel like asset stripping. If this is done right, I'm not going to lie, it could be a solid sovereignty play, using reserves to reduce reliance on Western donors, to fund development on Tanzania's terms. But sovereignty without transparency just looks like a sell-off. Let's call it what it is. And even independence, if there's no delivery, just breeds more distrust. And before anyone says, but Ghana, well, Ghana's doing the opposite. They're building systems that turn gold into strategy. A national gold board, traceability pilots, domestic purchase reforms, all designed to grow reserves and support the city. They're working with flows. Tanzania, by contrast, is selling the vault. And while they sell, central banks from China to India are buying strategically, right? And this really isn't the time to do gold for dollars, really, is when the dollar's shaky and gold is near record highs. It's not just risky, it's backwards. And this isn't just finance, it's a signal. Credit markets are watching. So are the people. If you're going to sell what protects the country, be transparent. Publish the buyer, the price, what's left, what it's funding, show the receipts. And if you're selling to private buyers or foreign states, say it. Because silence in a moment like this isn't neutral, it's suspicious. Then rebuild. What's the new reserve target? Will you use domestic gold? How long will it take? Model the impact. What does this mean for months of import cover, for sovereign ratings, for the value of the shilling? And if this is for development, show your Tanzanians the return. What does every ounce of gold buy? And can Tanzania go beyond just dollars? So again, when will the people feel it? Anyway, let's talk in the comment section. What are your thoughts? Do you think this is a good strategy? Do you think that this is going to bring sovereignty to Tanzania, or just do more harm in terms of trust with the nation? Let's talk.